Both options are not great, as we might have a bot side play here.
How does he keep hitting these? As now we are going to have the Realm Warp coming in. That's going to be one dead Gen G member, as down will go Ruler. And no more follow-up from Faker, as Lehens will at least be able to walk away.
And I didn't think it was going to hit. Clearly, Ruler didn't because he had flash. Fuddy walks out of range because they see that play as that's the Shuriken.
Yeah, that's the entry here for Doran. He's got R2. He's looking for it potentially, but he does not dive. As he says, here, Chovy, you take it. You've got enough.
Chovy's just barely able to take him out. As, oh no, Lehens.
No flash, no ability to get out of this one. You see Karius is trying to give over the kill now to Gumayusi, who is excited, which means Peanut, of course, will not be able to do anything on the backside. Who just hard carried the last game as well. And you thought the duo of Gumayusi and Keria was strong. I mean, Owner and Keria is also incredibly strong, those two. As Zeus is pretty far up the lane, that's going to be the flash in here from Peanut. Hex Drinker not going to be enough. In no man's land right now. I mean, he was able to spot Owner, I suppose, but now probably going to have to use that Unbreakable Will. He is surviving for an incredibly long amount of time, but I don't know how much CC this cow can survive through. So down he will go, and that's another kill, this time over to Zeus.
And in addition to the early game struggles that we've already seen, Lehens on Glacial Augments. Pre-6, you're a lot squishier, which we saw. But post-6, you have your ultimate. That should be enough, but it's not if you're that far into the enemy jungle as Keria.
Yeah, he's just looking for more. Not able to get that one, though. Chovy able to land the charm, and Keria will be taken out. Zeus now going 1v1 against Doran. That rocket not going to land, and Zeus will survive only because he's got some peel from his team.
Yeah, they're going to be able to save the turret here for a little bit longer as well as it continues. But going back to this Ahri pick, I like this more utility-based build here from Chovy this time around, because I think that with the Horizon focus, which I think will be the next one.
Hold on. We got the Shroud out here. The Shuriken's going to land as he goes in for R2 and immediately gets shut down. Faker's opening that fight against Chovy, who is pretty far down the lane here, as now that's going to be the hook there on the Lehens as he gets trapped up once again. Who cares about your will? It is certainly breakable against T1 as a big blade caller, but I don't think that's enough. A hook goes down onto Ruler as well. Does not have the ultimate to survive, as Chovy, alongside a Peanut up on the top side, at least able to get the kill on the Faker. Now Doran goes in and trades 1 for 1, but T1 still up.
Also holding aggro on the Rift Herald.
Oh, a little bit early there on the hook was Keria, actually, as now Doran able to survive, and Doran will be able to pick up the kill. Zeus looking for more, and he will get it, but that's a kill fed. A huge 800 bounty given into the hands of Ruler.
And it's most important, it goes to Ruler. 800 gold to this 80 carry who's so far behind. He needs this gold so much because these charms with this utility build from Chovy aren't going to do it alone. He needs to be there to do the damage.
Remember the last time Ruler got a big shutdown in the game they were behind?
I do. Just off the rails. I mean, now Owner's the one getting caught over here. Doesn't look like he's got a way out as Charm will.
You lose a lot of your potential, but the extra damage that you're able to do, as well as what is hopefully going to be a many stacks Magi's, looking good as Lehens.
Okay, we're engaging onto the Alistair. It's worked out before, but this time Lehens is getting some work down. Guma has to flash away. Genji now on the chase as Owner going to use that stopwatch for nothing. Down he goes. That's going to be Genji with the kill on the board.
I mean, Lehens, sometimes he looks foolish with these plays, these extensions, but when it works out, it works out. And T1 super disjointed in this fight. Once again, Owner caught off on the side. The ult went through.
Look at Peanut.
Okay, this is a big flank. Will it come out in time? Everything's being thrown in, and Doran dies inside the Shroud. They just throw everything in the kitchen sink.
I know it's not the most popular soul, but it's a good option to play for nonetheless. They are not looking like they will.
Yeah, sitting here and doing nothing is not going to be it. As Keria just puts him in the dumpster, and now Ruler has to run away, but there's a Realm Warp right on top of him as a big blade caller does come in, but Doran's losing the fight as well. As now front to back, the Jinx, the Lucian, they can kite for days. They will only be able to get the one for now. Faker able to flash away from those very nicely and does force the flash away from Ruler.
It should be T1 being able to secure this Baron. They've got the choke point set up and they have enough damage to do this. And it's moments like these where you try to set a punish place, get punished yourself. And they're going to try to steal this. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, I don't know about this. Let's see what Peanut has in store for us here.
No cooldowns.
Okay, he's over the wall as Lehens gets in there and smites, and down will go Keria. As now the chase coming in. There's the one. Doran gets one and immediately dies, but a couple of kills into the pockets of Gen G. Tanky Rise at this point in time.
Yeah. Area once again the target.
Yeah, they're going on in, and look at the poke damage. Chovy just not here. Teleport now coming in to the jungle, trying to help out Carius. Now the hand nearly gets poked down, and actually it's a kill onto Zeus, as Ruler somehow able to take them down. Trying to put on that carry pants once again.
All right, Faker's in this brush. They didn't know it.
Oh boy, that's another hook there onto Doran. Carrier though,
Hold
might
up.
be the one that has to take the brunt of this, as he will get healed up and immediately go down.
And T1 are just pushing this so hard. We asked the question so many
Right back, but the prio isn't really there for them. They don't have
Chovy.
that much control.
Okay.
Unseen. He's so far away though. T1 respecting him.
Zaves just spots him, and there's the Cloud Soul given over to Ruler. As Lehens takes a ton of damage, but at the end of the day, Gen Z, they pick up a big objective. As now T1, a team of 5 looking for this, but there's the charm on the Faker. Where's the follow-up damage? It's only Chovy, and Peanut's not able to get on in there.
Doran is going to have to go back and is
Going in.
I mean, this is
He's
so
there.
risky. So risky.
This is crazy. As now the turn comes in, and Carrier immediately gets blown up, and now over the wall goes Peanut. A huge kick into that back line, and that means that Doran's got some room to move as well. Ruler gets on in there. Zane's gonna stand up to him. What am I watching? As he went a little bit too aggressive there onto Zaze, but he will eventually be taken out. And Guma, the only one left.
And Carry has been more of a liability than anything else in this game because he's so squishy.
Uh-oh.
Speaking of squishy.
Uh-oh. Okay, he's just fine.
Wait.
As a fight in the top side, as, okay, Diana against Akali, the Moonfall comes in, as that will be the execution. Akali does too much, and now look at this. Baker's like, no, see you later. I want no part of that fight. Carrier is trying to set something up here now for Guma, but he is incredibly far away. Is the rocket enough? Yes, it is. That will be the execution.
And you make a mistake like this before Elder.
Oh, they're going to keep going. They're not done yet. They spot Carrier.
Uh-oh. That's Nautilus out of water. He doesn't know where to go. And he's got a nice little hook. He's buying a lot of time, but at the end of the day, it is 4v1. So Carrier is taken out, and now, do you look at the Baron again?
Around for so long that now Zeus can teleport in. Onus running over.
Baker has teleport as well. No realm warp, but no vision here.
They spot Chovy and Lehens.
Doran doesn't FTP.
Uh-oh, this is a really nice engage though. Chovy looking for more. The charm not gonna land, and there is Lehens going in, trying to get the pick. Chovy desperate to get somebody, but a massive rocket in the face of the rest of the Gen Z members, and Chovy is left alone. Guma is looking for even more, but they didn't even get Chovy just yet. Doran coming on over here, and nobody dies.
No health bars low enough for Doran to actually get executes here. Can he get Guma?
He's looking for Guma. He might be looking for both. He gets the one, and that will be the two. Doran able to take
time here. Still, Doran comes over, and this is anyone's Baron to take.
The Baron is like, please, someone, stop, stop pulling me in both directions here. I'd like to go to someone. This Carrier has to
I'd like
blast
to
away.
know what I'm up to.
Realm warp is up for Faker.
Okay, here's the follow-up engage. Carrier in a lot of trouble. Down he does go, but it is time bought, as the Baron will be stopped, and Carrier's sacrifice is not for nothing, but they will restart this here.
You just see how reliant T1 are on Gumayusi's damage. They cannot win the fight with just a Diana and a Ryze alone. Owner's ult's coming back up, but you don't have the damage.
Yeah, they're not going to be able to get through this Cal right now, as there's just too much CC. The Jinx rocket actually hits there, I think.
Doran's here.
Yeah, down will go Lehens, and Doran says, okay, not this time. Finally, I'm going to decide not.
T1 can't win the subsequent fight.
Elder.
This game isn't over. We've seen our fair share of Elder flips in the LCK and in Challengers, as that is the combo into Doran, but the damage not quite there to take him out just yet. Davis is going to get taken down. In goes Owner, gets a big engage this time. As over the wall goes Faker, but it's directly into this lethality Saya. Everybody's desperate to kill him, and Ruler will survive. A double kill now for Chovy, and Gen Z have wiped the slate clean, and might just take. Looks like, guys, we might have a series on our hands.
We had to say it.
We had to say it. The turrets are going down, and T1 do not have the death timers to get up and defend this. Doran's got a huge smile on his face. 8 deaths for him, so many deaths for everybody on this rift, but Gen G, they will best T1 in this second game and make it a tie series once.